Crew, come on in for this one. Come on in for this one. It's tension at the table, y'all. Tension at the table. That is the energy surrounding Wednesday, September 3rd. And we are here to see why. Listen, if you woke up this morning or any time during the day, there was like a pungent smell come across you from the air, like it was just like in the air, and you like, oh my gosh, like where did that come from? I'm telling you, this is bad energies at play. Okay, they stink. You hear me? They stink. They real funky. So yeah, there's tension at the table. Spirit guides, ancestors, we need you. Angels, come on and help us get through this reading. Earth, air, water, fire, and spirit, we thank you for your element. And we are going to go ahead, crack this deck, and get it started. Tension at the table, spirit. What's going on? Why? Oh, okay. So we got the Ten of Cups coming out. So somebody is not feeling too content about your contentment. You hear me? Somebody is not feeling too content about your contentment. So we already know. We got like a hater on the loose. Oh, snaps. Some type of partner. I don't care. I don't know yet, but it could be a business partner. It could be your boyfriend, your girlfriend, you know, your significant other. Yeah, but it's somebody definitely close to you, close to your heart space. You hear me with the Two of Cups energy coming out. You two shared a lot of emotions together, okay? But for some reason, and there's a lot of emotions already in this reading with the cups coming out. So of course, it could be a water sign. They the ones in their feelings, so that most likely they're the water sign. The Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But yeah, they're not content with your contentment. It's too many emotions out on this board. So what's going on with them? Come on, Spirit. What's their inner, like, what is going on with them? How are they feeling right now other than emotionally unsteady? Yeah, we got the wheels is turning. Ooh, and the magician. The Wheel of Fortune and the magician. Yeah. Something ain't turning out right. And they keep on going through this cycle. Like some, because actually this Wheel of Fortune came out in a reverse. Okay, so things are starting to go backwards for this person. They are experiencing like a misfortune of some type. Um, they are having to repeat a cycle over again because they keep on going about it the same way. And they keep on getting the same results. You feel me? So because they won't change their mindset and their heart space, because I'm like, my heart is feeling like it's heavy from these. We got 12 cups out here off on the board off the rip. So the number 12 could be significant, or you could be a life path number 3, or also I'm hearing you could be born on the 3rd of the month. Okay, October 2nd also as well. Could be your birth date. But getting back to the reading, like, yeah, they are suffering some type of misfortune because they keep on going through like a cycle. They won't finish the cycle. They keep on missing the mark. Okay. So, and with the magician card coming out, it's like they are not adapting to something that they need to learn to adapt to. And that's what's causing their misfortune. But what that got to do with you? Right? What that got to do with you? What that got to do with the collective, Spirit? Just because they keep on repeating the same cycle, because they keep on doing the same thing over and over again, that's clearly not working out. What that got to do with the collective, okay? Because I'm feeling some type of way. And that's another thing. I'm feeling like that there's other than tension, being in the air, there is some type of provoking. Like they are going to try to provoke you in some way, okay, to get you out of your happy space. They don't want you in the Ten of Cups energy. Okay, they definitely don't want you in the Ten of Cups energy while they in the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, because they are not going towards their destiny. They're not. They gotta keep on repeating the same cycle over and over. They just like on a hamster wheel. It's never ending until they change and switch up their path. Okay. But what this got to do with you? We got the Hermit in the reverse coming out. So I'm feeling like they're feeling like that you withdrew from them for some reason and isolated yourself from them. We got at the bottom of the deck, we got the Five of Wands coming out. So there was definitely some negative energy. There was a lot of tension in the situation. There was some conflict and jealousies. It's a battle. We're gonna just put that out there. Yeah, so they mad at you because they feel like you withdrew from them while they going through this repeating the cycle. The Lovers card then came out. The Lovers card then came out, and the Two of Cups then came out. Okay, so this is a relationship. This is definitely a relationship read, and you let me know if it resonates with you. If your man or if your woman is feeling some type of way because your cups are full, because you found your happiness, okay, because you are out here living your best life. Why did you withdraw from them? Let's help them out. Okay, am I feeling a little sorry for them? Maybe just a little bit. I don't know. Why you withdraw from them? Oh, we got the Ace of Swords coming out. Look, you was like, I said what I had to say to you. I told you what direction I was going in life. I told you that I was moving forward. You already knew that your breakthrough was coming. And you tried to pull them in with you, but hey, they wanted to be the magician. They wanted to be the magician. Excuse me. They wanted to be the magician. They wanted to go about it their own way. Okay, basically. This is a person that has a lot of pride, self-confidence, which ain't nothing wrong with self-confidence, but it is like overpowering. And this is the type of person that feels like, like their idea or their way is the only way. Forget what you say. So you was like, you know what, I'm gonna let you do you, and I'm gonna continue to do me. And you ended up in the Ten of Cups energy. Okay, but their energy is the energy of today, September 3rd. They holding a lot of tension. Again, like I said, they might try to provoke you in a way, cause an argument of some sort, just because they in their feelings. Okay, so let's just really get to the heart of the matter. Let's just really get to the heart of the matter, and that's what they need to do. They need to get to the heart of the matter and just basically fess up and become accountable for them taking the steps that they took that kept them on this damn hamster wheel. Moving forward, Spirit. Moving forward, Spirit. Anything else that the collective needs to know about this energy other than they mad? Let me see what fell in. Ooh, okay. So guard against deceit. That's the stench in the air. That's that stench in the air. I'm telling you. What I say. If you smell any type of... I don't know if I mentioned it at the beginning of this video. Did I? I don't know. But if I didn't, I meant to. If you went out and you smell any type of stench out there in the air today, I'm telling you, that's this negative, deceitful trickery. tricky energy coming towards you. They got some type of like tactics that they are planning. They are trying to steal and take something away from you. Yeah. They're trying to take something away from you. What is it that they trying to take? Look, devil energy. I'm telling you, spirit don't lie. Spirit is always so. We just want to stop and thank our spirit guides right now. Okay, I didn't even get a chance. I was gonna shuffle. I just glanced at it. I already pulled the bottom of the deck card. But spirit was like, nah, there's another bottom of the deck card, because when you hit the bottom of the deck, these is the cards that really represent the reading. You feel me? So at this point, this devil ass energy is representing this reading. I told you there was a stench in the air, that there was a lot of tension at the table. Okay, we see the tension out here on the board with the Five of Cups. It don't get no worse than the Five of Cups. I mean, the Five of Wands and the Seven of Swords coming out. And this is your person. This is the person that you shared your heart space with. Okay, this is your person that you spared your time. Okay, that you shared your love with. Okay, that you broke bread with. Okay, now they up to no good, being a little trickster behind the scene to see what they can muster up to get you out of your Ten of Cups energy. Mad because you living your best life. Spirit, how we gonna put a stop to this? Okay. Spirit said, find your inspiration and take action. Basically, you are expanding. Okay. You could also even be getting ready to travel. Just continue to be open and honest with yourself. Okay. Open and honest even with this person, although you don't have to. But when you be open and honest, like, it's just because of who you are. You know, there's like there's nothing shady about you. You're not shady like this person. That's why you able to go to them and say, hey, look, I'm moving on. I'm moving on. And they know it too. They know that you're gonna move on. They don't like it. But yeah, Spirit said just keep moving on. We got the number, we got 33 coming out on the board. We got 3 and 3, the 3 of Wands, followed by the 3 of Cups. It says express your creativity with compassion and emotion, okay? And again, just be as graceful. Continue to be as graceful as you are, because you know what? Grace follows you all the days of your life. Because you are open, because you are an honest person, okay? Because you're not this person, because you are a loving person. You're not a trickster like the person that you was dealing with. And it's so sad, because I'm pretty sure if you shared your heart space with this person that you really, trusted them at some point. But your guides wasn't going to allow you to be used. So when you went into hermit mode, it's because they placed you in hermit mode so that they could put a block in a separation between you two, and also so that it could be like a withdrawal, because it is time for you to move forward. And it's just unfortunate that they have to be in this devil-like energy. Okay, this trickery, this trying to bring you down. So just be careful if you are still communicating with this person, because it really at this point, until they heal, or until they see their worth, or until they get up off their lazy behind, I'm hearing, then they just not going to be rooting for you. They're not going to be rooting for you. Can I get just one card, Spirit, to represent the future for this person? All right, I want to take this card that came out, which is the Chariot. So They're going to turn this trickery around. This is good news. You might not be with them when they do it, but they are going to come to see the error of their ways. So we got, remember the number 7, the 7 of swords. They are going to turn their trickery around. That type of energy that I have, that low self-esteem that they was in, and they are going to find the inner them, like the winner in them. They're going to find the winner in them because they are at the end of the day going to come out as the chariot. So they are going to find their way and they're going to get direction. Okay, and I do see success in their future. So you already living your best life and you are going to be successful. So like again, you may be getting ready to travel here soon. Let me know. You know, just reading resonate with you. Always please support the channel. Hit the like button. If you are a first time viewer, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. All my other subscribers, please smash that notification bell so whenever I drop a video, you'll be the first to know. Okay, but yes, all is well. Although this energy was like really funky in the beginning, is going to end up pretty good at the end. So you know, everybody is going to end up being successful. I wouldn't say that this would be a person that I would go back to because they show their true colors. You know what I mean? During this process. So it's like, you know, they tried to bring you down because they was down. When all you wanted to do was just lift them up and move them forward. So yeah, they already showed their true colors. And I wouldn't suggest, but you know, you're your own person. You got free will. Do what you want to do. But just be careful. Because if it happened once, it could happen again. You feel me? All right. So this is what I got for y'all today. I love you. Have a good evening. See you next time. 1.